Hey Barflies, welcome back to another episode of Behind the Bar Liquor Reviews. Tonight we've got a double feature for you. To help with YouTube's algorithm, we're doing two few-minute episodes. Back to back. One's going to be the Schlitz High Gravity Gold and Genesee Black. If you don't have Genesee in your region, which you actually should because Genesee went big in the last few years. And, like, they're in Australia, they're all across the U.S.
Well, they're now called North American Breweries, I believe?
They have been for a long time, yes. But the Genesee Black is a new product for this year. It's 8% Genesee. And Genesee, if you've watched this show regularly, it's a local brewery. They're the oldest brewery in New York State. And for a cheap beer, they are, by my opinion, the best cheap beer that you can buy.
I would agree.
It's better than Coors. It's better than Blue Ribbon crap.
Yeah, and I like it better than Labatt's, but that's just
yeah, me too. So, where do you want to start, John? Do you want to start at the Genesee Black or the Schlitz High Gravity Gold?
So Schlitz is a malt liquor.
It is.
Let's start with the beer.
The beer?
Yeah. Now, is this actually a beer, or is this
It says
a malt
beer.
liquor?
It says beer right on it. Beer.
Right. Well, because 8% is tough to get to depending on what yeast you're using. So, and most of the stuff they make is lagered, so it's, I don't know. We'll give it a shot.
All right. Looks like
beer. A lager. Yeah.
All right, man.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, first impressions. This reminds me a lot of Labatt Ice.
Mm-hmm. It's a little bit thicker.
Yeah.
It's got a thicker mouthfeel. It coats your mouth a little bit more.
I mean, it's not terrible. It's not something I would go out of my way to find, but
it's decent flavor. Honestly, I prefer Genny Red Eye, which is just their white and red can, or Genny Light over this. Genny Cream Ale is my king of cheap beers.
12 horse, dude.
12 horse, but they don't make that often.
No, I know.
But this is good. For what it is, like a cheap beer, 8%, and I think this was under $2 for this can.
Do you know they already released their Oktoberfest?
Did they really?
Yeah. In August. They released Oktoberfest Genny in August.
Mm. Yeah, well, what are you going to do?
It's not Genny August Fest.
This is good. I like it. I could buy a can of this. I like it. I sent this to Matt over at Reckless Eating. Okay, sorry. I sent a can of this over to Matt at Reckless Eating. I don't know because he did it on the live stream and I didn't catch it. So I think he liked it because I sent him Genny Cream Ale. He liked the cream ale.
Shoot him a text. See what he thinks of this because
I mean he's slow to answer texts.
Well, I mean I'm gonna give this a 4, 4.5, 4. I'll give it a 4.
It's got a little bit of a harsh aftertaste to it.
It's rough. It's not great. It's beer. If you're looking for a big can of beer with a lot of alcohol in it, this certainly is the drink for you.
Mm-hmm.
But
especially
I mean, again, it's
under $2.
Yeah, I mean, as far as cheap goes, this is way better than like Natty Daddy or Steel. What was that? Steel City?
Steel Reserve.
Steel Reserve. Oh,
I know Steel Reserve is JP's favorite over on Healthy Junk Food. You know, check out our episode over here with JP and Ken Domick that we filmed. But yeah, you know, I wonder if JP has had this. JP, if you're watching, I know you watch our videos. Have you had the Genesee Black? If not, text me, man. I almost said page. What am I in the 90s?
Did you just go back in time?
Yes. Shoot me a text, buddy. I'll send you down a couple cans of this, and you can review it on your show, or you can just enjoy it because I know you like the malt liquors and you like the high alcohol stuff.
And this is way better than Steel City or Steel. Was I screw up again?
Yeah, Steel Reserve.
Steel Reserve. Sorry, we've drank a lot already.
Yeah, I mean this is like a 5 or a 6 for me. It's good. It's serviceable. If you want to get wasted quick, couple of these.
Cheap.
Yeah. So it's time to shift gears. We got to go over to our double feature.
Boom, boom, boom.
And
double feature.
This isn't Rocky Horror Picture Show. Hey Barflies, welcome back to another episode of Behind the Bar Liquor Reviews. Tonight, on our double feature, we have got Schlitz High Gravity Gold. 8.5% alcohol, the Bull. Now, I know...
Dude, do you just purposely try to hurt me with high alcohol
I
stuff
do.
like that?
Let me tell you something. I didn't tell you much about this when we talked on the phone about this when we were setting up filming. I bought this the other day.
Did you buy 2 of them?
I did. I was very surprised by this.
In a good way or in a bad way?
In a very good way.
Alright, that's good.
I think you will be very surprised by this.
Dude. Well, so generally I'm not a malt guy. I don't like the malt liquor stuff.
Watch our episode of Four Loko Black over here, that malty concoction.
That malty toxic nuclear green. Ooh.
So, alright. We've reviewed Schlitz Blue before, the Blue Bull.
Did we do the Red Bull
We
too?
did not do the red. We've only done the blue.
Oh.
And this is the gold. I almost grabbed the red for tonight, though.
But we've also done some other stuff. I think we did the OV.
Did we do OV?
I think we
I don't
did
know.
OV.
We've got
done
a
a whole
huge
bunch
back
of stuff.
catalog,
Yeah.
you know. But
Cheers.
cheers. Let me know what you think.
So that's not terrible. It's not terrible. I was expecting much, much worse. But it's actually... Alright, somebody's going to have to slap me for this, and don't hit me. But I actually like this better than the Genesee Black.
You know, this is very crisp. It's almost like, you know what it reminds me of? Taking a bite of your first apple.
Yeah, it's almost... I don't want to compare this to like a hard cider type of thing, but it's almost got that type of mouthfeel and...
There's a little bit of dryness.
Yeah.
It's very crisp. Like,
It's got good acid. It's got good acidity
Yes.
to it, which is nice.
This was $1.69 at the
Oh, come
local
on.
bodega. And I was so shocked. I bought it for S&G's the other day. I bought, a few things, and I was like, oh my god, this was a rough Friday last week.
Is this the same bodega that I'm thinking of that has the insane lottery set up along the front wall there?
Henry's.
Yeah.
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 Henry's, where the parking lot is full 24 hours. Not 24 hours, they're only open.
Whenever they're open.
When they're open, everyone's buying lottery in there.
Yep, it's great, dude.
And they hang out in their cars, and they have the TV.
They got the
facing out
TV facing the
windows.
parking lot with the quick draw.
So everyone sits in their cars, and they're doing their numbers. It's great. Henry's is great. Shout out. The Audi A7 that sits in the parking lot.
Yeah, when I talked to he's one of the owners. He's a really good dude.
It's the brothers that own that
Yeah.
place. The other one's got the STI WRX.
Yeah, and the one that has the A7 traded in his RS4 for it.
Yep.
And
no,
then,
he kept the RS4.
Well, that's the thing. He went and bought it back because he missed it.
Yeah, he missed the RS4. Anyways, enough about
sorry.
that. The Schlitz High Gravity Gold. It's delicious.
Yeah.
It was the biggest shock that I've had this year in alcohol buying.
It's super tasty.
You don't expect it. If you got this, go out and buy it. Leave us a comment below when you buy it and let us know what you think about it.
I'm going to give this a 7, and which is absurd. It's completely absurd for me to rank Schlitz a 7. But going into this, I had zero expectations because I've had some of their other stuff. This is actually drinkable.
It is. I will agree with John. It's a 7, maybe even an 8. I liked it. I was so shocked by this because the blue and the red, I'm like, whatever. I can drink it if I need to, but it's malty. When I see High Gravity, I don't expect it to be good. But this is delicious.
So, I mean, the term high gravity is just that they're working with a different type of yeast. So
Yes.
they're getting higher alcohol before the yeast dies. And there's a lot of different things that are high gravity. I mean, you could even, not that Dogfish Head would ever use it, but like their higher math is like 18.5%, 19% alcohol, and they use a specific yeast to get it to that point. And I mean, honestly, dude, shout out to Schlitz. They did good work with this. It's pretty solid.
Definitely. Anyways, Barflies, have you had this before? Let us know in the comments below. If you like this double feature idea where we hit 2 beers in 1 review, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give us a thumbs down. And we'll still do it because we always have a higher number and whatever. I don't care. I really appreciate any view that we got. And if you like it or don't like it, let us know and throw us some comments if you didn't like it or you did like it, and let us know what we can fix.
And if you got any cool stuff that you want us to try that's along these lines, as long as it's not disgusting, send it along.
Check out our merch store. It's popping up here, and it's down in the comments below, or not comments, but the information below. And we'll see you next time on Behind the Bar Liquor Reviews, Barflies. Have a good night. Cheers.
Double feature.
Oh, double feature. Should we start singing the Rocky Horror Picture Show song?
Yes.
I don't have a singing voice.
Neither do I.